Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So, playing a new game today, Chaos Kingdom. So, Chaos Kingdom, as you can see, is from Animoca Brands, and it is the first true Web3 game in their Tower ecosystem. So, the Tower ecosystem is the Tower token running on the Polygon blockchain, and basically what's been happening here over the last couple of years is Animoca's taken a couple of its Web2 games. The main one has been called Crazy Defense Heroes. Those have been mobile games where you play a tower defense game, and they've been adding sort of blockchain elements into those. Not making those games Web3 games, but as you play the games, if you end up on leaderboards, you perform in certain events, you've been able to claim the tower token and been able to claim some of these NFTs, which are sort of the in-game sort of tower defense assets, like the towers and some of the heroes. So that's been happening for over a year now. That if people are playing these Web2 games and they want to get involved in the Web3 side, they can do. But this game now, Chaos Kingdom, is the sort of the start of the Web3 first situation. So this is not a Web3 game at the moment. You do need a wallet in order to log in. This is just a browser at Chaos Kingdom, chaos-kingdom.com. But there's no blockchain stuff at the moment. Again, this is a sort of a getting people used to what's going on. This is actually an alpha version, they're calling it, and they're playing. And the way they're doing it is, as you can see there, as you saw before I clicked it, there's a whole bunch of maps. You can choose in any order, but I'm just choosing in the easiest ones first. And basically, when I play here, it's selecting two cards for me, so two towers, and then I get to choose between these six. So I choose three of these six. So there's a sort of a hero character who wanders around. There's a dragon, which is like an area attack. There is a tower here, so maybe I'll choose that one. There's a bear trap, slow tower, and this sort of ninja cat or something, I don't know. So anyway, they're the ones I've chosen. We'll go to the battle. So none of this is on chain, but as you'll see, I'm sort of earning resources by completing these missions, and at some point I think these will be issued as NFTs or sort of assets, but we wait to see. None of this is Web3 at the moment. This is an alpha, so they're sort of testing to see whether the game works and testing to see how players use it, and then sort of testing to see how they're going to actually roll the Web3 stuff onto it as well. And the resources, I think, we'll look at the resources at the end, but the resources are how you're going to level up some of these assets. Okay, so loading. So it's a browser-based game, so pretty sort of simple. We can see here the enemy is coming from three different directions. I'm protecting this area here. There's a couple of characters already dropped on. So a couple of these sort of characters, and now I've got I can drop these towers. So the towers you drop onto the special tower areas, obviously, and then there are other sort of characters that you can just sort of drop onto the maps. So it's sort of the area attacks. So I've got 365 of these points to spend. So I'm going to drop some of these on. I don't know which ones to do. Okay, how many got left? And I can sort of level some of these up already. So spend my tokens. How much have I got left? Okay. So there we go. So got 5 waves to go, and I got 30 health. So every enemy that goes through is going to knock one off my health. So here the enemy are. Here the baddies are coming. The civilians are running away. Sort of funny animation, and obviously it's a tower defense game. It's automated. So these ones are slowing stuff down. These are particularly attacking undead enemies. As these enemies are killed, some of them got through there. As these enemies are killed, these are going up. Well, we maybe need to. I haven't got enough. So that didn't work out terribly well. A whole bunch of them are piling through there. So I'm going to need to do some. Actually, I haven't got a lot of leveling up there. Okay. So 6 enemies got through. I'm going to need to be a bit more careful. I can move this chap around. I probably need. Because it's random how the towers you're getting. These are not necessarily the towers I would choose. So right, let's see if I can drop. I need a bit more, 5 more, and then I can drop one of these. Okay, so I'll drop her in here. So she's my sort of ninja. So she's going to get rid of those hopefully. And you see she's got health as well. So these guys are attacking. I don't know what they're doing. They're attacking this hero character. 85. So I'm going to do some leveling up. And let's have a look. I think I'm going to wait until I get 100 and then drop this character in. So this is actually a lot harder than the other levels I've been playing, but we'll see how we get on. Come on. So this is only the third wave, so I can drop this character in. Oh no. Oh, maybe this is a tower. Okay, so this is a tower. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. Maybe we should have had that. should have had that one a bit earlier. So you can see there's still only no enemies have made it through now. I've been leveling up my defences. So this is the last wave. That electrocuting tower looks pretty cool. It's actually yeah, sort of ricocheting, sort of chaining together its attacks as well. Big attack coming down here. I could drop. We don't need to now, but I could drop one there. There we go. So I think that's probably it. So actually not too bad in the end. If I'd been a bit more organised, I would have done that perfectly. You can see it's just saying all cleared here, so it's a very low bar it's setting. It's not giving me 3 stars or anything, because I wouldn't normally get 3 stars if some enemies have got through, but it's just basically, you know, as I say, this is a sort of first pass of allowing people to play. So we can see the resources. So so we can see here, this is interesting, because this is almost like it's got the time stamp on it in the session time. It's almost like it's running on chain. It's not running on chain, but this is just a off chain sort of thing here. But you can see here, these are the games I've played, and these are the resources I've won: common wood, common quartz, common oil. So this one, deadly nightshade, I just won some common aquastone. As we can see here, I'm not, you know, I've only played a few games, a few levels, but I'm sort of building up these simple resources. So these are all the common ones, but there's obviously, you know, as you play higher levels, you're going to get more of these. So there's 84 types. We'll actually divide by 4, and that's how many different types there are. And then the other types of rarities. And if you click on here, materials will be available to claim and upgrade cards later. Stay tuned. So that looks like these will be, even if not blockchain assets, they will be maybe be mintable as blockchain assets. And then there will be these towers, as I said, are already available as NFTs, but just not supported in this game at the moment. So that to me seems like the flow of how these things will be happening. To go back again, and yeah, so every time I complete one of these levels, that level is hidden. So I'm just sort of, you know, you work your way through, and you see there's a lot on there, because obviously the games have been out for a while, so there's moderate ones, and you can see the different rewards. So probably let's have a look. These are also, so get some rare iron there. So when I get into some of the moderate ones, I'm going to get some better rewards. Expert ones, I'm getting common versions, but still some more interesting resource types there, coral and copper and things like that. That was rare copper, isn't that one? And if I played those at the moment, I would get probably absolutely whacked for not doing that. So so yeah, probably interesting one to be starting out of. Certainly if you like tower defense games, one to check out. But in the early stages, so we wait to see where it ends up. Thanks for watching the video.